All right, let's talk about designing better test questions. We're going to cover multiple choice and short answer.
So here's a big question. Are your tests really measuring what students know or just how they test? First, we'll hit some universal rules, then short answers, multiple choice, and finally, a crucial quality check.
We're focusing on objective tests. They let you cover more ground, and the scoring is way more consistent.
Okay, so no matter what kind of question you're writing, these three rules are absolutely key.
And there's more. Following these helps make sure your test is fair and actually measures knowledge.
Okay, let's look at short answer questions. These are fantastic when you really want to test recall.
They're perfect for things like math problems, key terms, or even foreign language vocabulary. But you gotta be careful. This question looks simple, right? Well, there's a pretty big flaw.
See, the problem is it's ambiguous. A student could know both presidents, but not know which to write.
So the big rule here is simple. Write the question so there's only one possible correct answer.
And check this out. A few simple tweaks to the format can make your questions so much better.
All right, on to multiple choice. Every question has two main parts, the STEM and the answer options. The STEM is everything. It needs to lay out the whole problem clearly and without extra fluff.
But what really makes a multiple choice question work? The distractors. They have to look like real answers. And you'll want to avoid these common pitfalls. Things like all of the above can really weaken a question.
This is a great little checklist to run through before you finalize any of your multiple choice items.
And here's maybe the most important tip of all. Before you finalize that test, get a second opinion.
Seriously, a quick review can catch awkward phrasing or bad distractors you might have totally missed. Because at the end of the day, a great question gives you a real peek into how students are thinking,